I don't know. Anyways, so here's a lot of things I want to cover. I'm gonna refresh the browser. I have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and post a lot of the stuff that I noticed in the game. Um, the biggest things I've noticed in this Ghost game was the pistols are ridiculously overpowered. Sliding around corners. Another thing about this game is that the layers of making your game and your characters is at such a high level. Here's a disconnect between the rest of the Call of Duties, and it might hurt the franchise. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, but I'm going to give you some of the cons and pros as I go along. But here's what I noticed right off the head while it's still fresh, and that is, um, if you look at how this game is designed compared to the other Call of Duties, there's so many levels of shit that people have to learn that new players that come in, let's say this game's been out 3 or 4 months, and let's say you didn't buy the Xbox One new. Let's say you got the Xbox like a month later, Xbox One later, and you're like you love playing Call of Duty. Let's say you like playing Call of Duty. That's the thing about these games. Once they start getting like really deep in layers, new generations of players who want to pick up this game, they're not going to play because they're going to get their ass kicked because people are going to be so in depth in this game. Like, you're going to have so much time into this game to know all the layers of this character, your customization with your pick 10 perk system. I mean, you get a fucking guy who buys this game brand new, who's never played Call of Duty, and gets hyped on it. He gets in there, he's going to get his ass kicked. And when people get their ass kicked, they're not going to want to play it. So that's a detriment in itself that new generations, you have to keep the new people growing. The thing about the old Call of Duties is that anybody could pick them up. And they always kept a new, fresh crowd into the game. I see that as somewhat of a problem in Ghost and other Call of Duties. I mean, I think it's great for the veteran players like myself. I love the creativity and the customization. How well does it work? When you have that many combinations, 20,000 combinations, and the game takes about 8 months to make, how much patching do you think they're going to have to do? I mean, that's a lot of shit. We're looking at a lot of problems down the road. The fact that the hip fire, sliding hip fire, sliding around the corners, hip firing people. I mean, we're talking about straight noobs running like this, and they're not going to be able to come around corners. You have people sliding all over the fucking place, skating and shit. Skate shooting. I'm gonna just call it skate shooting. You're gonna get skate shooted around corners. Skeet, skeet, skeet. You're gonna get killed. What else did I notice? The perk system. Oh, the mini map in the left hand corner. It's a rectangle. It's not really a square. And the thing about that is it's not centered. So I don't know if you can adjust that rectangle. I mean, we're talking, the square used to be small. So it didn't matter if it was just a little bit into your screen. It didn't get in the way. But now that they've lengthened that out, I don't know if you can move that mini map. And then the kill feed on the upper right hand corner, that just doesn't make any sense at all. Like, the kill feed should be like in the lower left hand corner, where it's changing that makes no sense. And then keep putting the perks on the left middle. Like, why would he put them in the left middle? That doesn't make any sense. That's like the oddest place to put something. Stuff that distracts your view. I've noticed that they've worked on so many perks in this game. Did you see the amount of the kill streaks and the amount of shaking and flinching that a character takes on? The amount of flinching that I saw in that match of Cranked was ridiculous. A dude took a couple hits. He was all up in the air. That was like reminiscence of Modern Warfare 2 flinching, where there's no counter for that. They didn't have a counter for flinching like that in Modern Warfare 2. One thing I did notice that I liked, some of the things I do like about this game, is the fact that the jumping and the standing to prone was really fast. The ADSing and switching from your main primary to your pistol was really fast. I didn't like the fact that the pistols were overpowered. They need to adjust that. I do love the fact that it's already built in that you could fast swap between your weapons. It should be like that. You shouldn't be penalized that like that in Black Ops 2. Um, I do like the fact, even though I don't like some of the stuff, I do like the sliding around corners. All this is a better interpretation of the dolphin dive. When you dolphin dive, you could dolphin dive left or you could dolphin dive right. Your character would turn. So I did like that part. Um, I also like leaning. I wasn't really a big. I don't really care about the lean. I mean, the lean is what for. I mean, there's going to be camping game types where people can lean and snipe you. Obviously, one-shot snipes are still in the game. So now you could one shot lean people. You get into a position where you're throwing down your 3 fucking UAV sensors, and if you throw down a third UAV, you get Blackbird. So I mean, but the thing is that people could shoot those things, so it's not like they can't take them out. And if you have some type of perk that could see through walls, you know where somebody's camping with those things. So it's pretty much protect your UAV. I mean, campers are going to find a way to do it. Cranked is a game where you blow up if you don't keep moving. I mean, it's pretty obviously like they had to figure out something on that situation. Now, as far as the clan games, I really love that aspect of clan games. I would think that clan. I wish they would have clan servers or clan dedicated servers for clan games or dedicated servers. I mean, we didn't hear one thing about dedicated servers. So I mean, we're in the age of they're talking about the first thing the CEO of the publisher of CEO says, well, we're in the age of Twitter, YouTube, and so and so. I mean, do you not understand that everybody's going to be on those things and that we need dedicated servers and that Xbox One supposedly is supposed to have 300 servers and the PS4 is supposed to have cloud service and so on and so forth? I mean, well, like, where are those things? I mean, it's kind of disappointing that they did not mention that. And yeah, it's not uploaded. It takes about an hour for them to re-upload the video. But I'm going to have to go down. If you want to see more breakdowns, I'm going to go eat some lunch, and then I'm gonna work on some videos, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to do a discussion on Ghost this weekend. And like a lot of people will digest it. There'll be pro players who are talking about how they feel about the game, that we're playing the game, and there's people talking about it. And it's turned around the country. So, I mean, I'm sure there might be more patches into the game, but overall, I think that, Infinity Ward has repeated in the fact that they have a lot of shit going on while you're playing the game. And if you have a lot of stuff going on, it's hard to have a fast-paced game. Because if you got a lot of stuff going on, it's going to impede that. I mean, when you got, like, support streaks, I didn't like the failure of the kill streaks. See, they didn't do nothing to the kill streaks. They had specialist, they had support, and assault. They didn't change that. They focused, like I said in my previous videos, remember I told you when I was going through all my videos what the fuck happened to Call of Duty? They're notorious for focusing on one thing. And they focused on the Pick 10 perk system and didn't do nothing about the kill streak system. The support system is terrible. It rewards players. They say there's no death streaks in the game, but they reward players who die with, continuing their streaks on. So if you have support streaks that continue to keep going, it's annoying to other players in the game. So it's just the same thing as death streaks. So it's kind of like backdooring us on the kill streaks. They moved the death streaks to support in order to keep that section of the people who suck at Call of Duty in the game. But at the same note, they have so many layers to this game that the people that are here, if they leave, new people are not going to come because the people that are already here, the veterans, are going to trump any new players that come to the game because there's just too many layers. I mean, you seriously need to fucking go and, you need a fax or go and look on YouTube of what people are doing in order to play this game. You just can't pop it in and play it. I do like the search and rescue. I think that adds a new flavor to Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy was so fucking boring. Your character dies and you can't come back until the end of the match. I hated it. I mean, obviously now you can come get your tags, which is really cool. As far as the weapons are concerned, I didn't like the way the vector sound, the sounding of the vectors, the sounding of the weapons sounded like popcorn weapons. It didn't sound visceral or organic. It sounded like some cheap-ass popcorn shit. I thought they could have did better on the weapons, with the weapon sounds. I mean, come on, let's face it. The first video that you're going to see from me is dual sliding pistols. That's going to be Modern Warfare Ghost dual sliding pistol OP gameplay from Fist. It's going to be my very first video. I'm going to be running around the very first day with dual pistols sliding around corners just shooting people. It's going to be the funniest thing ever. This is going to be so OP. And vaulting. Let's cover vaulting. Vaulting, I mean, we're talking animation while vaulting is an invincible animation. Because if somebody's in the animation of vaulting and you shoot here and then they vault over the object, they're over here. And especially we don't have dedicated servers. I mean, this is even worse. You're going to talk about a guy who slides around the corner with pistols on peer-to-peer gameplay, and you're like, I didn't even see that guy slide around the corner and I got shot. I mean, we're talking about trick shot snipers sliding, quick scoping you around the corner. I did see one video where the sniper could still shoot you off the hip with a sniper rifle. So if he could shoot you off the hip, he could slide around a corner and shoot you off the hip. I'm going to predict that right now. You're going to see snipers sliding, no scoping people around corners. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I'm going to go ahead and tweet that right now. I mean, the hard part ain't coming. Look at this. Slide, no scope corner shots. Slide corner, no scope sniper shots. Sniper one hit kills on peer-to-peer. You know how frustrating that's going to be? Slide corner, no scope sniper, one hit kills on peer-to-peer. I'm going to put codghosts. That's going to be so ridiculous. I'm talking, you're watching it right now in the stream. I would say by January, no scope corner slide sniper shots. People are going to be pissed. I'm telling you right now. You heard it here first. COD Ghost. That game's gonna be so cheap. Fucking. Hey, listen. The fact that they don't have dedicated servers. I'm gonna tell you another terrible thing in this game. Is that they have the assault, the new assault modification is this is the Infinity Ward Rubens pick, and that is snipers without scopes. One-shot kill weapons, they're hybrid assault rifles without scopes. I mean, there's no point in using nothing else in the game. It's pistols and one-shot hybrid assault rifles. That's it. And peer-to-peer. And on top of that, when it's peer-to-peer and there's no dedicated servers, I mean, I could be... If tactical insertion is back in this game, and it's peer-to-peer, and any game, objective-based game, tactical insertion, pin you down in the spawn, lean kill you, one-shot kills, assault modified weapons, and there's nothing you could do. Because it's peer-to-peer, and if even lag compensation happens once, you won't even see me kill you. You'll see in the kill cam that I leaned out and killed you, but in the original gameplay, if you're not host, your ass is dead. And if I get killed, I just respawn my tactical insertion, and I go back to my lean position. And I just keep camping the spawn area. That's it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going to happen. Tactical, all right, I'm gonna take that. Tactical assault hybrid, lean, peer-to-peer, camping spawns, tack insert, lean camping, lean camping, assault, hybrid. Tech, insert, lean camping, assault, hybrid, COD Ghost. That's gonna be another thing. That's gonna be another first video that I post. I'm gonna show you like when our team nut locks down a spawn position and we have tactical insertion with the assault hybrids, the one-shot kill assault hybrids with tactical insertion. I'm just gonna lean, especially if I got host. You're never gonna see me. COD Ghost. Peer to peer. Tack insert lean camping assault hybrid. Oh, peer to peer, peer to peer. I mean, you think about that. Think about that right now. It's gonna be Anyways, it's a lot of shit. I gotta go get the video. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I just got back from the gym. I mean, you say no death streaks, right? People say no death streaks, right? Think about this. Support streaks are death streaks. It's just like taking shit and packaging it under another name. Do you understand that death streaks are support streaks? Death streaks are support streaks. Support streaks, you don't need to have continuous kills for your streaks to work. That's fucking death streaks. That's the same thing. Support streaks are death streaks. Support streaks are death streaks, packaged differently. I fucking knew it. I knew it was fucking bullshit. Anyway, I mean, I can dispute anything you've seen in this video. Anything. So, anyways, well, I mean, it might not be stealth bomber, but whatever. I mean, come on. Do you know that Infinity Ward has a track record? Oh yeah, it's not stealth bomber, but you know if Infinity Ward has a track record for putting bullshit in support streaks. Come on, tell me the first day. I mean, like when the first day comes out, I'm gonna show everybody that like this. Yeah, it's still the EMP. I mean, come on, like it's all there. I'm trying to get it to replay. I gotta wait for it to pop back up. I got. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Give me a second. Cause I gotta sit down and break this down. I gotta get the videos and look at the kills. I mean, honestly, let's be honest about this. How many combinations do you think are really going to be that are going to be relevant, other than the fact that somebody's going to say, "You're not using this combination. It's OP, dude," and that's all it's going to be. It's going to come down to that, like somebody using, no 20,000 perk combo setup. You know what I mean? Man, I want to see the fucking replay. Come on. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I want to see it. I'm gonna download it myself. It'll come back on Xbox.